Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com. Back with you again for another week of great New Hampshire-based music. All kinds of stuff, got a wide variety of genres for you this week. As we usually do, there's so much great talent here in the Granite State in just about every type of music you could imagine, to be honest with you. So we try to feature a variety of stuff here on the show. And we're going to dive right in with, this is a great track, really interesting, and I love her voice. The name of the project is Bitter Pill, and the song is called Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair. To open up this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips so soft and wondrous fair, the purest face and the strongest hand. I love the ground whereon he stands. I love my love, and well he knows. I love the ground whereon he goes. I wish that day it soon would come when he and I could be as one. Black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips so soft and wondrous fair, the purest face and the strongest hands. I love the ground whereon he stands. I go to the fly and I mourn and weep, for satisfied I near can be. I write him a letter, just a few short lines, and suffer death 1,000 times. Black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips so soft and wondrous fair, the purest face and the strongest hands. I love the ground whereon he stands. I love the ground whereon he stands.
What a great song to open up this week's Local Outbreak. That is Bitter Pill with Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair. And next up, this is a band called Charles, and this is a Field Survey next up on Local Outbreak. That is Field Survey, and the band is called Charles. Next on Local Outbreak this week, this is a project called Decaying Matters, which probably sounds like a death metal band or something, but it's really not. But it is a really interesting project. Decaying Matters. And the song is called Moonshadow. Check this out. I like this a lot. That is Moonshadow, and the band is called Decaying Matters. Really interesting vocals on that track, I'll tell you. I really dig that. It's probably not for everyone, but I like it. It's unique. Next on this week's Local Outbreak, this is Cameo, or, I assume that's how you say it, or Cameo. It's Kimayo. And the name of the song is Diamond in the Rough, and this is really nice. Next on this week's Local Outbreak.
A diamond in the rough. black as coal, and through your refining fires, I'm made pure as gold. Imperfections in this stone, my value I don't see, but these iniquities you've embraced with grace and set this captive free. And as these boulders are weathered down, polished and her edges ground, what once was cracked is now a pearl, as your diamond shines in a broken world. Diamond in the rough, I started black as coal, but through your refining fires, I'm made pure as gold. And as these boulders are weathered down, polished and her edges ground, what once was cracked is now a pearl, as your diamond shines in a broken world. Sharing the love that she had been shown, tenderly holding a new brittle stone, protecting the sand from the crashing of waves, seeking your glory and proclaiming your name. As these boulders are weathered down, polished and her edges drowned, what once was cracked is now a pearl, as your diamond shines in a broken world. I was a diamond in the rough, I started black as coal, but through your refining fires, I'm made pure as gold.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
You're listening to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. And next up on this week's Local Outbreak, here's a band that I really, really like. They're called Kings and Con Men. And the name of the track is Packed Bags. This is really great stuff. Up next on Local Outbreak.
have not been kind at all. I think you need some time alone so you can work things out at home. And I'll return when everything is fine. I'll return when everything is fine. So I'll take a dream vacation to a foreign destination where all drinks are served with lime. Collect sand on my skin in the folds of my clothes while combing a beach with my toes. 'Cause every castle built will crumble and fall and crawl back into the ocean. Packed it in, I'm gonna leave myself behind. I need some space, these past few weeks have not been kind at all. I think you need some time alone so you can work things out at home. I'll return when everything is fine. I'll return when everything is fine. Behind. I need some space, these past few weeks have not been kind at all. I think you need some time alone so you can work things out at home. I'll return when everything is fine. I'll return when everything is fine. I'll return when everything is fine.
That was Kings and Conmen with Packed Bags. Before that, we heard Cameo with Diamond in the Rough. Next, this is a project called Laugh Track, Lafftrack, and this is called Steven.
Durch unsere Zusammenarbeit konnten wir Evil Seed aufhalten. Denk doch nur an all die anderen Dinge, die wir vereint für die Menschheit tun könnten.
Nichts da! Ich tue nichts für die Menschheit. Ich tue es nur für mich.
That is Steven from Laugh Track. That's a pretty interesting project, huh? Next on Local Outbreak, Montana Wranglers. I really love these guys. And it's just a cool name. Even though they're from New Hampshire, they're called Montana Wranglers. And the song is Ramble and Sigh, next on this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. That is Montana Wranglers with Ramble and Sigh. That's one of my favorites this week. Next on Local Outbreak, this is Plains, Plains. And this is a really cool song. This is called Peach Fuzz, next on Local Outbreak.
with IPMNation.com.
Welcome back, everybody, as we continue on this week's Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. Matt Connerton here from IPMNation.com. And next on this week's show, this is a band called Wranglers, and they spell it in all caps. And the name of the song, also in all caps, is TTR. That was Wranglers with TTR. And before that, we heard Peach Fuzz by Planes. Next on this week's Local Outbreak, here's a band that I'm a big fan of. This is Self-Inflicted, and the name of the song is Forgotten.
Yeah.
That was Forgotten by Self-Inflicted. And let's keep it going. Next on this week's Local Outbreak, this is a band called The Leftovers. And the name of the song is Gotta Go.
I think I got a problem. I think I gotta go. Gonna let you for a while, and I think it's time that I let you know. Your face is always in my memory. You look so stuck inside my head. I'll take it as a sign. I gotta make you mine. I really can't pretend. Can't seem to get. Can't seem to get.
That is so catchy. That is The Leftovers with Gotta Go. Next is, here's a band we've featured many times on the show before. They're pretty prolific. They've put out a lot of stuff. They've got a brand new release coming out in June, and this is the first single. It is up on Bandcamp. This is Time Out Timmy, and the name of the song is Serial Killer. A little fun punk song here. Next up on this week's Local Outbreak.
I wanna cut you with razor blades. I wanna kill your parents too. I wanna chase you down the street and strangle you. I wanna be a killer and I wanna see people dead. I wanna be like Jason or Frank Krueger in the head. 'Cause I wanna be a serial killer and I wanna see people dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. You know I used to love and I like to kill. I like to tie you up in my basement for a thrill. You better lock me up, put me in jail before I slit your throat and your basement will prevail. 'Cause I wanna be a serial killer and I wanna see people dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Well, you know I used to love and I like to kill. I like to tie you up in my basement for a thrill. I wanna be a killer and I wanna see people dead. I wanna be like Jason or Frank Krueger in the head. 'Cause I wanna be a serial killer and I wanna see people dead, 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 dead.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Hey everybody, this is Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com here with you. And we do have time for one more, but before we do that, I want to take a moment, as I like to do, to thank everybody who supports the show and, of course, who continues to support the local music scene here in New Hampshire. So much great talent here. And it's been doing this about 9.5 years now. It's an honor to be able to continue to bring you some of what I think is some of the best New Hampshire music. And so, like I said, thank you to everybody who supports. And as always, continued appreciation to 100.1 The Planet for supporting local music here in the Granite State as well. You know, like I say from time to time, there aren't that many FM stations left that'll do that, that'll support local music. And I think it's a fantastic thing. I don't take it for granted, that's for sure, and neither should you. So very grateful to The Planet and to all of you. And if you want more information on Local Outbreak, if you want access to the full archive of episodes, contact info for how you can submit music or schedule an interview if you are in the local music scene in some capacity, not even necessarily a musician, by the way. You know, I've interviewed over the years, promoters and record label owners and talent agents and all kinds of people, mostly musicians. But for any of that information, it's easy. Go to IPMNation.com/local outbreak. IPMNation.com/local outbreak. And you can get all that information. And I encourage you to do so, and please give the Facebook page a like too. Local Outbreak on Facebook. We appreciate that very much. All right, let's finish it up this week. This is not new. This is from 2014, so we're kind of going back in the time capsule a little bit. But, you don't go back in a time capsule. You can go back to you can find a time capsule and open it and see what's in it. We're going back in the time machine. I don't know why I said time capsule. I was imprecise with my language. But anyway, so we're going to go back to 2014 because this is an artist who I happen to find online, and I love this song. It's an older track. Like I said, it's from Wow, 5 years ago. But I just really love it, so I'm going to play it to close out this week's Local Outbreak. So this gentleman's name is Chris Kavanaugh from Manchester, New Hampshire, and the song is called I Blew a Chance to close out this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Started my heart. I delayed and debated and doubted, and my head was afraid I would crash and then end up dead. And I blew a chance to take it out for a try. And I blew a chance to take it out for a try. There was a girl who followed the flame, and I was afraid to ask her name. And I blew a chance to take her out for the night. And I blew a chance to take her out for the night. Plant me a bomb at the foundation. Love like a discharge greater than my home could set it off, blow out all regrets and start again. Longing to connect, kept in my feelings. I had no self-respect, and I blew a chance to speak love to my side. And I blew a chance to speak love to my side. There was my loved one as I was at hand, death knocking loudly, and I held my breath. And I blew a chance and kept the truth deep inside. And I blew a chance and kept the truth deep inside. The house I could let me above at the foundation. Love like a discharge greater than my heart could set it off. Fear is the house I could let me above at the foundation. Love like a discharge greater than set it off, blow out all regrets and start again.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.